All right, the goal with today's maintenance wash is to really test to see how a contactless or a touchless wash is going to work on my salty little Honda Civic. The product I'm going to be using today is a slightly alkalinic pre-soak, and this detergent was engineered to encapsulate the dirt along with the surfactant package to lift all the soils away from the surface, and then we're going to flush all that away from the surface using the hot pressure washer. Something that's really going to help the cleaning is, of course, the heat, but in addition to that is the dwell time. It's a perfect day today. It is a little chilly. It's about 42, 43 degrees here in the Midwest, and that is really good for the dwell time. I'm going to actually spray the detergent on the exterior of the vehicle, paint and the glass, let that dwell. Then I'm going to introduce a foaming detergent for the rims and the tires, and I'm going to let it sit for roughly 3 to 5 minutes. Turn on the hot pressure washer, start from the top down, and rinse everything and see what we get. At the end, I'm going to take a Klein little finger microfiber swab and wipe it down the side of the vehicle to do like a swab test to see what type of dirt will be left behind after performing this maintenance wash. All right, just a quick little walk around before we pressure wash here. Again, I mentioned I wanted about a 3 to 5 minute dwell time. And you can see this soap, unlike a normal foaming detergent, this is more of a wet foam. And those cleaners that are in there are picking up the dirt and moving it. And you can see here on passenger side, it's almost moved away all that soil and salt. You could see a lot of the grime down low on the ground, especially here. So let's turn on the hot pressure washer and let's see what we get. All right, kind of what I want to do now is just take a quick look at the paint and just inspect to see if I can visually see any dirt before I dry down the vehicle. And at a glance, it really looks like I removed most of the road salt. And so what I want to do is I'm going to take this brand new, I don't know if you can see it here. This is a Klein Microfiber Mitt. Usually we use these for applying ceramic coating, but I figured it's white. We could see and do a swab and see if it picks up any dirt on here. So we'll test it here. This is on the passenger side, quarter panel here at about wheel height. And there you go. Nothing crazy. A few solids. Let's try here in the back and see what we get. I don't know what that is. I'll move over here to the driver's side. We'll do the same thing. A little bit more water over here. Got a pretty strong south wind today, so let's see what we get over here. Let's go a little further down the vehicle. Let's say that's pretty good for not touching it. Because what I want to do now is actually just grab my microfiber drying towel and dry down the whole exterior of the vehicle. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I'm not transferring any soils that I may have missed to my expensive microfiber towels. And as you can see, the wheels are super nice and clean. And I think for a mid-winter maintenance wash for moving quick when the temps are cold, I am extremely satisfied with the results thus far. I have a lot more testing I have to do to perfect this system, but I wanted to keep everybody informed along the way. And as I make adjustments, I'll let you guys know. I plan on doing some future videos down the road, but this is a great start. So now let's just dry this baby off and see what we get. Guys, just recapping here what we did today on this maintenance wash on my little Honda Civic. Really trying to introduce some touchless style washing into my services, and I'm still in testing phase when it comes to that. Of course, I want to test these products and test this process on my own personal vehicles before I start implementing this into my clients' vehicles. So this way, if I encounter a problem or an issue, I can address it on my own vehicles first. I was very happy with the outcome. Generally, this car is very well maintained. It gets washed probably every other week, maybe once a month when I'm really busy. Nevertheless, the vehicle is well maintained, and I think on those well maintained vehicles, there is going to be less effort in the wash process. So I am happy with the results. Going around the vehicle and inspecting, like I did with the little microfiber swab, we were able to remove, I think, 95% of most of the soils. Again, this vehicle is ceramic coated. It's near the end of its life cycle, but with the right chemistry and the right application, I'm very happy with the outcome of this vehicle, and I hope you guys are too. Please click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And if you guys got any questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and we'll see you on the next video.